Tuesday night. It is the top 10 books to get on New Comics Day. What we do here is, we came to talk comics and chew bubblegum, but we're all out of bubblegum. I'm the spoiler. I've been reading comics for over 2/3 of my life. My good brother's up ahead of me, up top of me, is VEXX, the Kings of Suplex.
What's up?
And my main man up there, dude, good job on that intro. Is there anything that you cannot do? I know you can fight 3 dudes at once, but my man, that is just phenomenal work.
It was a pretty interesting Halloween. Speaking of fighting 3 guys at once, I'm a little sore in the knuckles and stuff, but that's a story for another day when I see you guys at the comic shop. We already have some of our favorites on board here. We got PZ. What's up, PZ?
What up, PZ? Oh, hey, hang on.
There we go. We got Tyler right up in the house too. Off the bat.
I gotta give a quick tag in to my tag team partner.
Dang it!
Oh,
Quarter spoiler. Hail Nerd Mulisha. Hail Comic Cult Nation. And hi Comicsgate.
yes, Comicsgate. I've been getting in on some of Dan Fraga's and Ethan Van Sciver's streams here the past week or so. So yes.
What you been up to, VEXX? What'd you think of Scare Fair?
It was decent, man. It was great, bro. There was I got to see Fudge, man. I got to see so many cool YouTubers. Joe Bob was there from I don't know if you guys remember, but he was kind of like the trucker Mel Elvira for movies and stuff. It was really cool meeting him because he is I don't know, I guess you would call him the godfather of YouTube critiques on films and stuff like that, right? Because he's one of the pioneers of that. But that was cool. I got some good eats there, some really good food. There was something there called churro cheesecake. I got it. So I had to
I'm just gonna say that I bought a box and I had one and I saved the rest for when I got home. I know a certain somebody got a box and I don't think it made it 5 minutes.
It did not. I can tell you that right now, bro. I got a box and it did not make. And when you have something that rich and sugary, you start making deals and stuff. You're just I get diabetes. I don't need all my fingers or anything.
Yeah, I can sacrifice it.
Yeah,
I mean, come on. Yeah, no.
I regret nothing.
No. I regret nothing. Okay, before we go any farther, talking about jokes like that about diabetes, down below right here, we have ourselves a little banner going across that says the views and opinions of the spoiler and the squirrel and VEXX do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Comic Cult HD nor its subsidiaries. Viewer discretion is advised. You've been so advised. These are a bunch of jokes now, so don't take them so hard. Here we go.
Hey, but wait, on a serious note, I want to take a little spiel, a little time here to give a big shout out to my man Dave Montoya. Dave, I've only been in the high desert 10, 11 years. And one of the things I keep hearing everybody say is, there's nothing for our kids to do. That's why they get in trouble. But this man, Dave, should be commended for his work, his effort, his blood, sweat, tears, and hard-earned dollars to put on an event like this for the community. This is his second successful event, and we look forward to many more. I was talking to the owner of Comic Cult today, and he gave me the verbal agreement that any events done by Dave Montoya or PCE will be fully supported by Comic Cult HD.
Awesome.
Hats off to you, Dave. Much respect.
Yes. We greatly appreciate all you do, Dave. And I enjoyed the Scare Fair, man. I really enjoyed it. I showed up there, and one of the artists that I was looking forward to see was Aaron Bartling, and he actually had probably my most favorite cover of a Turtles book ever right there with him. And what I didn't know was a gentleman, artist by the name Ebass, he goes by Ebass, was going to be there. And I found that out, and I have a couple of Ebass books.
I know.
And I drove an hour and a half round trip from the Scare Fair to come home pick up my 2 books and drive back just to get him to sign them. And he was so excited that I did that big old long trip just to get his signature on some books that he drew. He gave me a print signed up here. Now it's framed. You can't really see it. It's probably a good thing because it's not for the younger audience, but
not safe for work.
yeah, it's cut off right at the perfect spot. But excellent artist, excellent man. Go on over, check him out, look him up. Ebass, he's a great artist.
Great show. Be on the lookout for Pop Culture Expo 2022. Dave, just remember, only the hardest metals get forged in fire, my brother.
That's a true statement, man.
Yes, indeed.
We're gonna keep pushing too. So hopefully, there's a lot more.
Oh yeah.
See, and he's already been introduced, but I'm not wasting this cool graphic that some awesome person made for him.
Yeah,
that is my graphic.
That is a rad graphic, bro. I love it.
Cheats. You're softening up the judge for
Got
Thursday.
that Sith look going there for you.
Man, I'm the hugest fan. I'm the biggest fan.
But all right, you're moving on here. Don't forget Facebook at facebook.com/ComicCultTV, and come check us out on YouTube. We need some more subscribers over there. I think last I checked, we were around 26. So go ahead and share them with your friends, because the more we get up there, the faster we can start getting some giveaways. All right, I want to get those giveaways for you guys. So go ahead and share us out there.
Hey, did you guys watch the Book of Boba Fett trailer?
Yeah, I did.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yeah. But you know, it's really hard for me. You got to really try hard for me to hate anything like Star Wars. And like so far with the TV series, it seems like they are in better hands.
Filoni is my homie.
That's for sure.
And like we mentioned earlier today, but y'all know it's Tuesday night. And what do we do on Tuesday night? But that's right. That's right. The top 10 comics to buy, releasing on November 3rd, 2021. Some of you that have been here for a while, you know what we do.
Feathers and Fluff kicking some ducats, man.
Look at this.
A spoiler
already won because of the Bane mask. All right.
I live my life in darkness.
Yes. So some of you that are new to us here for our top 10s, I'll go ahead and run this down. Books make this list basically for 3 things. Okay. You got the story, if it's good, if it's bad, whatever, you know. Then you also have artwork, you know, panel layout, stuff like that, coloring, good artwork, bad artwork, you know, just stuff along those lines. And then you got spec, you know, the potential of, is it going to blow up? You know, is it a key? What's going on in the book, you know? So that's kind of how we get books to put on this list. Honestly, spec kind of carries more weight. Sometimes I really don't even read the book just because I'm not too interested in it, but I know it's going to blow up. So the collector in me is like, let me go ahead and pick that up.
I love the honesty. I love the whole honesty. Did I read it? No. But is it worth something? Yes.
Brother, I've got like 25 boxes behind me right here. I haven't read all of these boxes.
Hey,
I've got a reader box that I'm going through.
Hold my beer. This is this week's reading list.
Oh, yeah?
Wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah. I should have it done by Thursday.
I got a box right here behind me, a short box, full. And it's the reading list for the last, 3 months. So
you got to read everything you buy.
I'm sorry, but I am not cracking this open to read it. I'm sorry.
Oof.
Yes, for those of you that can't see, this is the Task Force Z #1, 1 in 100, Kyle Hotz, foil shiny. Oh, yes.
What a wonderful cover.
I'm just saying, it's an awesome cover. One of the many gems you can find when you go down to Comic Cult HD.
It's true.
I got a couple more that I'm going to be showing you throughout the show just to kind of get that little jealousy bug going.
Now I got to go to eBay.
Hey, Rich, how's it going? All right. So moving right along, we got number 10. All right.
Mhm.
Number 10. Batman 116. I'll talk this one up for a sec because I've been pushing these Batman books since 112. And that's because the 112 through 117 is the last of the Tinian run. And all of them are connecting covers. All 6 are connecting covers. They make an awesome picture. And 117 is the last one. Once we get 117, I will get a graphic up to show you guys what all of them look like together. And it's awesome. And you're going to be like, I should have bought cover B of all of them, like the Squirrel was saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. But all right, this has a main story. It is Fear State tie-in. It's part 5. It also has a backup story, a Batgirl's part 2. It's called Set It Off. There's some spiels right there in it, but it's a Fear State stuff. I mean, if you've been keeping up with Fear State stuff, you got to get it anyways. So, and the fact that 118 is going to be a colossal book. You kind of need the stuff going into that too. So,
What is it like? Is 118 going to be like magazine form, or is it just going to be?
No, not in size. Talking about what like
what's inside? What's it like?
Like the gravity of what's going to take place.
God,
colossal. All right. So,
It's also
new
the end of
character, all that stuff.
it's the end of Tinian's run on it, right? 118.
117 is his end. 118
Yeah,
starts
that's
the
right.
new story arc. There's a new character.
New costume. Yep.
Yeah. Was it Abyss? I think is the name of the character, something like that. I don't really remember, but it should be coming on FOC here real soon for those of you that watch the FOC show.
for real.
No, final order cutoff. Not for real.
Yeah, we need a flex. We need a flex count for a Squirrel, right? I'm going to tell you, okay. I talked with the owner over at Comic Cult HD, and I was like, okay, I'm going to leave what I called the nuts this week. Okay, those are the awesome looking ratios. What a squirrel is finding the nuts. I mean, I'm just saying it's PG, but I'm leaving them there for you guys this week. So the first ones that get there in the morning, you're going to get your opportunity to get the ratios that the Squirrel would more than likely get. This one that I just showed was from last week. So you didn't get a chance to get that one because I got that one special from last week.
That was a 1 in 100. So
yes.
yeah, it's pricey.
Oh yes. Oh,
$80 bucks?
Yes, that's $80 is that book right there. And now that it's out in the wild and it's not getting reprinted like that number is just gonna.
Okay.
So
I like it.
number 9.
9.
I would say.
Yeah, talking to you, Tyler here. I'll give you my opinion. VEXX, you want to jump in too? I would say if you haven't picked up any of the Fear State stuff up until this point, if you pick this one up, you're going to be lost. So I would wait until 118 on the Batman stuff and then jump on there.
We got back issues.
We do have back issues if you want to jump in those. I think when did the Fear State start? 110, 111?
Mm-hmm.
So you can pick up the back issues if you'd like. But if you're not wanting to do that, then 118 would be a good jumping on point too.
So what I would say is, like, first of all, yes, get this book, particularly because we recommended it on this channel. Not, I'm just saying, like, for the collection, for collectors' purposes, right? And then if they have back issues at Comic Cult, which they do, grab them. And on the very off chance that there is no back issues for you at Comic Cult, I'm sure if you talk to the owner, Fair State will come out in volume form, paper trade or whatever, and then you can say, "Okay, can you give me volume 1 of Fair State?" And I'm quite sure he would mark you down for that.
Hey, Nina. And also, I did see. I think they have at the shop a slabbed 9/8 first appearance of Miracle Molly. That's a Batman key there too. So,
saying.
back to our regular scheduled programming. Silver coin number 6. Eisner-winning artist Michael Walsh's critically acclaimed horror hit, The Silver Coin, continues as an ongoing series. This is significant because it was originally slated for a 5-issue, 4-issue arc.
Yeah, they only picked it up for 5 issues.
But due to the overwhelming response to it, bada bing, bada boom, you're getting a new ongoing. The horror anthology teams up with a whole new set of all-star writers: Joshua Williamson, Vita Ayala, Matthew Rosenberg, Ram V. The kid has been losing serious quarter to the arcade's hot new fighting game, but when he finds the silver coin, he just can't stop winning no matter how bloody the game gets. Finish him!
Yes. If you guys haven't jumped on the silver coins yet, I think you can pick up a trade paperback of it. I think it's out right now. But the first 5 were awesome. It's like a Twilight Zone episode that follows this one coin around that just wreaks chaos in people's lives. It's awesome. I like it.
If you like Ice Cream Man, you'll love Silver Coin.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Just like I think everybody's gonna like that astronaut's body one that was on FOC last week. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8.
VEXX, this was yours.
Yeah. This was last week's, right?
But it came in this week.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
It's this week's cover, but it was last week's book, correct?
Yes, it was last week's book, but this cover didn't come in because of the whole image printing debacle thing. But this week, this cover is here. And it's on this list because it's awesome. It is an awesome cover.
You know what? I'm just gonna put this out there, like, for in the universe, in the ether, and because I know, like, we know that John Leguizamo and Todd McFarlane are working together. Speaking of which, I think I just read, like, on like a, what is that, on Hollywood Reporter, that he just did, like, a deal with, like, a TV Productions or something like that. Like, he's gonna be producing some comic shows really, really soon. So that's awesome. But I need a cover with the Violator, right? John Leguizamo.
Yeah.
From the movie. I think they should do that. I mean, they're already working together, and I feel like that would be such a hot buy. Like, I would go for that. Like, if it was like John Leguizamo in the makeup and stuff, and they drew that version of him for a cover, I'm just gonna put that out there. I think that would be so dope.
And they would have the Spawn logo done like the House of Buggin' logo.
Yeah. Oh, only you and I know about that show, I feel like.
Check out my shirt. Check out my shirt. Scare fair.
And
so, yeah,
to jump on what you were saying, actually, Todd McFarlane is launching a TV production company.
There it is.
And he will produce the comic called Thumbs for a live action show. So Thumbs is a key issue alert that you should probably look out for. It's not on a spec pick just yet, but this is some hot news. So do with it what you please.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, yeah, I think I love this cover, man. I dig the, like, the little kids down there, Batman, Captain America, Wonder Woman.
Great. Another Captain America.
Yeah, this is an awesome cover, but the one where Kincaid is where the clown is, that is just a creepy cover. Just knowing who Kincaid is and those kids trick or treat, it's way creepier than having Violator there.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. This is what we call our sponsor here, ladies and gentlemen. And bear with me. I've got to run through this, okay? Our sponsor is Feathers and Fluff Farm, veteran-owned and operated local business that specializes in breeding high-quality, standards of perfection heritage birds, chickens, special breed of chickens. We have a number of different breeds that make excellent pets, egg producers, meat birds. They're good for 4-H and FFA projects as well. Swing on by our website at www.feathersandflufffarm.com and give us a follow on Facebook at facebook.com/feathersandfluffcali. We look forward to hearing from you.
And thank you to our sponsor for their generous donations for all those nifty bells and whistles and graphics.
Oh yeah, if you guys like the new graphics and the new videos and stuff, yes, go on by and give them a follow.
So awesome.
Highly recommended.
Moving on to number 7.
Shit it.
Ooh.
After
Yeah.
Dark number 1. Okay, I'm gonna talk this one real quick because I did get to read this today while I was messing around with the whole show format. And it's Tales from the Crypt meets the Twilight Zone. 4 tales of horror, lost souls, and things that go bump in the night. Okay, there are
That's so
some
funny.
creepy stories in here. Okay, and if you are arachnophobic, I laugh at you. Read the last story in this book, and I dare you to try and make it through it.
Pass.
Okay, it's awesome. There's a really good tale in there about a couple. It's kind of sad. There's a propaganda agenda-filled creepy story about post-apocalyptic stuff that's like meh. And then there's some good ones in there, so you need to pick it up. Okay, now here's where I'm gonna maybe throw you a curveball. It is a prestige edition type, so it's magazine size. It's one of those big books. It's okay because it is a good read. Now, trying to find a place in a box to put it, that's another story.
I talked to the owner. He ordered the boxes today. So,
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Definitely going to be picking up one of those because all of your Last Ronins, all of these ones, your Get Jokers, and this one right here that I just so happened to have picked up from Comic Cult HD today.
Get out.
If any of y'all know what this is,
Oh!
the Demon. This is the
wow.
first appearance of Etrigan. So
no. Do the gimmick. You got to make it rhyme.
you know,
You're not a rhyming level demon?
I don't have enough rhythm
Tuck it
to
up,
on
tuck
the
it
spot.
in. Let me begin.
Oh! The rhythm has something to do with it. We all.
But yes, this is an amazing book. It's been on one of my hard to get grail lists for a long time.
Wow.
So, yeah. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Got to do it.
Congratulations.
Bam. Flex
Oh,
number
wow.
2.
Yeah.
And the only reason I let that book go was because I heard about what you did on Sunday, and I wanted none of that smoke.
Wow.
I'm really a nice guy.
Aren't we all?
So, just wanted to let you guys know that one will fit in the large magazine box along with After Dark and your Last Ronins and those kind of things.
I should have gave you a Silver Age bag and board for that. My bad.
Yeah.
We got him.
Oh, nice.
Número 6.
Number 6.
6. The Rush. Now, I'm not talking about the great 70s band. This is this hungry earth reddens under snow-clad hills. The Rush. 1899, Yukon Territory, a frozen frontier, bloodied and bruised by the last great gold rush. But in the lawless waste to the north, something whispers in the hindbrains of men, drawing them to a blighted valley where giant spider tracks mark the snow and impossible guns roar in the night. You had me at guns.
Yep. Up in Alaska. Guns,
Sounds a
monsters.
lot like Deadwood.
Yeah. I haven't broke into it just yet, so we'll see. It's a lady going after her, looking for her child up in that nastiness. So we'll see. I just find it interesting that they were able to turn the Rush and actually find like an acronym that would like words that would fit in an acronym for the Rush.
Yeah, I mean,
Hungry earth reddens under snow-clad hills. The Rush. Like that is crazy. Who thought of that? That is insane.
That is quite talented. That's a whole nother level. That's like, okay, you did that.
Yeah. You, sir, get a quarter raise an hour. Moving right along, number 5.
Cinco.
Yes, sir.
Your third.
I'm gonna let you talk this one. Spoiler.
All right. I love it. The Magic Order Volume 2, Number 1. If you didn't pick up the first series, trade paperbacks are available. I was informed that the individual issues have gone through the roof, uh, probably tying into with Millar's deal with Netflix. So I guess this IP is making the scuttlebutt in Hollywood. But it's a magical turf war like you've never seen before. The London chapter of the Magic Order has entered the scene, and these tough guy Richie-style gangsters have a problem with the Eastern European warlocks moving into the territory. Can new leader Cordella Moonstone keep the peace? It's Mark Millar, bro. I said before, I'm hit or miss on the Millarverse. This is a big hit for me.
Okay. I agree.
Yeah.
I
You
think,
were you were talking about the actors earlier there, Vex?
yeah. They're already like going straight ahead. They've casted most of the cast for this one. Like we said in other videos, Netflix bought all of Millar's like collection. Like, so they're making like the Villains movie. What is the name of that Villains comic? Super Villains. I think it might legitimately be called Super Villains. Like, but it's like they're doing everything, and yeah,
no, Super Crooks or something like that.
Yeah. So they turned that into a Japanese anime. So like, okay, cool. And now this is the next one, and I'm super excited for it, man. Steampunk magic, whatever, like a more adult Harry Potter, I'm all down for. You know what I'm saying?
And like we were talking about the first issues of this, I was poking around on the interwebs, and the whole run, I'm not sure. I think it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 36 issues for the entire first run.
Yeah.
And they're going first. What's that?
No, it's not 36 issues.
No?
There might be 36 covers and whatnot.
Oh, the 36 covers? Yeah.
I believe it was under 10 issues, maybe 6 or 8.
All of the covers, there was like 36 books on a sale for like $1,800. So even if there is 10 books, I mean that's a lot.
What's so awesome about that is I literally was pressured into this. I wouldn't even say pressured, but I was like pushed into this spec because now it's like a spec book. It's almost for that collection. Originally I was gonna pass on Magic, the Magic Order. The comic, the guy who owns Comic Cult was like, "Hey, you need to get this book. I'm telling you, it's gonna be hot." And I was like, "I don't know, man. I'm not really feeling it." I ended up getting it. I loved it, and like it turns out, like who knew this was gonna happen? And that's always the approach for specking comics. You just never know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
awesome.
You're welcome.
And number 4.
We don't recommend crappy comics.
No.
Strange Academy, Death of Doctor Strange number 1. Strange Academy is closed until the events surrounding Doctor Strange's death are resolved. So the students go back to their parents. Eric and Alvy's mom happens to be the Enchantress. So, this isn't going to go smoothly. We're going to learn that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and more than just one realm is in trouble. All this and more. My favorite part about this is the writer. I haven't cracked into it yet, but right off the bat, I am a huge Scotty Young fan. I love his artwork, and I want to see what he does as a writer.
Oh, how about that? Okay.
Yeah, that was completely interesting to me when I saw his name there. I was like, no way.
And that's not like one of those things. It's like a typo or anything. Like he really is like writing this. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, like I'm not too excited for the Death of Doctor Strange stuff, but I'll jump into it on that recommendation alone. So for sure,
He's more than a capable writer. His stuff on Deadpool was great. Just to answer Tyler Parker, if you didn't collect the previous Magic Order, you probably won't need to pick that up to follow the story.
Okay.
Here you go. This is a question for the spoiler right here.
Oh yeah. They treated you janky. That sucks. We don't treat you janky.
Now I'm going to tell you, Comic Cult HD, they have a ever-growing online store. I say ever-growing because their tech guy, I'm not going to mention who it is, but the guy that works on the website puts stuff up there almost all the time.
Oh man, man.
And tomorrow a big load's going on there too.
I think I want to be like included on this flex account, So I'm just like, I don't. I think I got this from Comic Cult too. Which
Is that Moon Knight?
Yes, friend.
Oh my goodness. Is that a first appearance?
No, it's his first solo outing though.
Oh, it's his first solo. Well, how about if I one up you real quick?
Oh!
For the first appearance of Shazam that I go ahead and picked up today. Hold on.
What are we doing?
Can't let that flex count go all off to one side there, But,
Remember to stretch before you flex.
Yes, but we do, Rich, have an online store. I'm going to be putting more stuff up there tomorrow. I put stuff up there, try and get it up there pretty regularly. So there are some older books on there. There's some slab books on there. There's a lot of action figures on there if that's what you're into. And it's just ever growing. If there's something you don't see on there, go ahead and send us a message. Let us know, and we will get it up there. And that way you'll be able to pick it up from the store.
VEXX, show your flex.
I got my flex right here. The first appearance of my man Lobo. You know what I mean? I got this from the cult. I got this from the cult. You know what I mean? Like, this is the best.
Can I just put this to bed by bringing this guy down?
No, that's okay. That's a heavy flex. I'll give you that.
All right. Moving right along. Number 3.
I feel like a proud father watching his offspring show us all these accomplishments.
Yes, but I mean, you guys can go in there and find these gems just randomly at the shop. So go ahead.
Number 3.
I am excited for this. I think the premise of it is so awesome. Like, you already got it. Wow.
It's in your pool.
What a lucky SOB, man. I'm so excited because the idea of somebody accidentally like killing a hero and then having to take on the mantle of said hero is hilarious. And I'm really excited to like get into this.
Hey, I don't know how you got that. That doesn't go on sale till tomorrow. Cheats and shenanigans. You stole that.
Oh, wow. Wow.
No, but everything AWA is in fuego right now. Old Haunts just got picked up. Chariot got picked up. And I'm telling you, I just saw the ad for a Hotel with 2 L's, Volume 2 coming out. Don't sleep on that one. That's another IP that can be in the Ice Cream Man anthology series, man. Everything AWA, you should at least be taking a look at it.
Okay.
Yes.
And they're the ones that are like, they're up there with the comic books that are not like restricted or like are falling into like, we'll go broke type of deal.
No, well, it all depends because each title's different. But it's headed by Axel Alonso, the previous editor at Marvel editor-in-chief of Marvel. But the stuff that they're doing, man, I mean, it's just phenomenal.
Yeah, Chariot was a good one. Again, that was another one that the Squirrel put me on. He was like, you got to get that. So
and who put the Squirrel on it? The Squirrel.
Chariot.
Oh yeah, Chariot. Yeah. The spoiler put me onto that book initially, and then I was like, everybody's got to get on it. Rich, I posted that in there. Hopefully you got the web address there. We had to revamp, so it is growing right now, but it just give it some time. And like I said, if you don't see something on there that you want, by all means, send a message to the Comic Cult HD Facebook page, and we'll be sure to get it up there for you.
I want to know how they were treated janky by that other shop.
You want all the details. We want names.
Well, no. I want to know so I can relay this to the owner so they don't make the same mistake.
Yeah.
Oh no, I missed out on getting that Ice Cream Man #1 too.
Not this guy.
I'm just saying, Somebody told me that there's an Ice Cream Man #1 that's slabbed somewhere floating around. I don't know what to say about that. Spoiler might have an idea.
Yeah,
As we see that number increase, the chances of it being a giveaway increase.
Uh-oh.
9.8.
The more subscribers we get, the chance of having a 9.8 Ice Cream Man as a giveaway. Ice Cream Man #1, 9.8 as a giveaway. Wow.
Mrs. Spoiler's gonna take a steel chair to my head right now.
I think we should share with our friends and get that subscriber count up. Just saying.
Not just your friends, your enemies, your hated ones, everybody.
Yes. Moving right along to #2.
Oh wait, we're supposed to talk about that book, huh?
we did.
We didn't? I thought you guys were talking about
we did talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't trust a man in a mask? Everybody wears a mask these days.
it. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a nice twist on it's like a what if involving Batman. I dig it.
Dig it! Número 2.
Yes.
What is it? Yes! Another book I'm super excited for, guys. This is like, I haven't even read it. I just feel like Chef's Kiss all around. It's Justice League and Game of Thrones. It's medieval times. It's awesome. It's amazing. I'm super excited. It is a key issue. It's the introduction of the Kingdom of Storms, guys. This is awesome. I don't know who else wanted this, but I've wanted this for a long time, and I'm so excited that it's here. I'm speechless right now. Hopefully, it's in my pool, and I just are there variant covers for this, or is it just what? Man,
The Squirrel was kind enough to leave a 1 in 25 variant.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Like I said, I left the nuts there. I left the nuts there.
Do I even change mask? I change mask every episode. It's my gimmick.
Yeah.
Tell him, VEXX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every episode, he's got a different mask on. Last episode, he looked like the Tapatio guy.
See,
Is one of the stipulations to get that ratio? Do I have to walk up and say, I would like the squirrel's nuts?
I knew your favorite.
VEXX,
I knew your favorite hero was Superboy.
That is PG. Squirrels get nuts out of trees. How is that not PG?
Oh man. Okay. So here we go.
Okay.
He wasn't gonna get it, but now he's gonna get it.
Thank you. Please jump
And I did put cover A up here. Okay.
off. Okay.
Cover A's generally, when a book does hot, cover A is the book that does the best. In my opinion, cover B is a far superior cover.
Do you have it on you right now?
I do not have cover B. I only picked up cover A. But cover B is a full-on medieval armored Batman on a horse that's reared up, and it looks beautiful. Beautiful.
If you're a fan of Frank Frazetta, you'll love it.
Please
I'll make sure.
put it in my pool. Please.
Yes. Now, one thing that you might be a little concerned with, VEXX, Tom Taylor.
Okay.
He writes Superman, Son of Kal-El.
Okay. I mean, like, this is okay. I do want to read this, and
Yes.
if it falls short in the story, well, I hope that purely the spec and art gets me through it. You know what I mean? Like, geez Louise.
Tyler.
He wants both.
He wants both, brother. He wants both.
Hey Tyler, when you come into the shop, talk to the owner, and we'll set you up with an official pull, so we can make this all easier for you. But yeah,
Because you're all over the FOC. So once you get the FOC going in line, and then it funnels right into your pull, you show up at the shop. The owner hands you your stack for the week. It's awesome. It's so easy.
My man said, on a horse?
Yes, yes, on a horse. It's awesome. It is awesome. Like reminiscent of Gandalf coming over the hill and just rears up on his horse. Yeah, awesome. All right, number 1.
do the drum roll.
Well, you didn't hit the SAP button for me. Come on now.
Orale!
I don't know why that voice gives me every
Orale!
Here we go. The Death of Doctor Strange, The Avengers, #1. I know Tyler said he wanted all these Death of Doctor Strange ones, but this one is awesome. Okay, Earth's weakest heroes is the storyline. With Doctor Strange gone, the Avengers are the only ones who can stop a rampaging juggernaut-like monster from wrecking all of Manhattan. But what does this mystical creature want? And how does the magic skeptical, okay, Iron Man hold the answer? That sentence sounds weird to me. I guess I read it wrong. Death of Strange tie-in. Okay, it's the first appearance of a monster described as similar to a mystical juggernaut. That's the big hand coming down on Cap right there. So this is a key. It is a first appearance. You should probably get it. Just saying.
Dig it.
Anybody got anything to say about this one? No?
I don't know. I you know what? The Death of Doctor Strange thing, man, it's just mired in so much controversy. So I haven't really been on it, you know, just other than I like
come back to life next year.
Yeah, well, we joked about like if the title for his comeback was like after winning the civil case, Doctor Strange Returns, I will buy that book if it's like titled something like that. But
what is it? The only character in comics that stays dead is Uncle Ben.
Yeah. It's a brutal joke, but it's true.
Look, man, he's the Sorcerer Supreme, not the Litigator Supreme.
Yeah, I know.
If the cover for his return is like him at the table in the middle of a bunch of lawyers, I'm in. Like,
if the cover fits, you must have quit.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, usually we have some honorable mentions, but this week we didn't. It made it for a perfect 10 this week. So,
I see what you did there. Perfect 10.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the Comic Cult TV
enormous.
Spec Picks of the Week.
Okay.
That's an old graphic. We're gonna have to update that.
Venom first host #1. It's the first appearance of Telkar, a member of the Kree alien race, and first host of the Venom symbiote. Ram V tweeted out what looks to be a flashback depicting Telkar, the original host of the Venom symbiote. Dude, I'm just seeing like first appearance of all these Kree and Shi'ar popping up everywhere as the next big books to get.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, down here, I've been looking today. Raw prices on this book are $25 and up. And this is all dependent on condition. And there's several variant covers and store exclusive covers for this. So it's all dependent on what cover you want. No. It did not. Reptilian 5 is out this week. So it will be at the shop tomorrow. So go ahead and pick that up. It just didn't make the list. Sorry. Batman Reptilian 6 will be on the list, though.
Okay, can't wait for
but
that.
I do know that Batman Reptilian 5 is a possible first appearance of the mother of the reptile or reptilian. So it should,
Croc's baby mama.
Yeah, it should be a key if she appears. I haven't cracked into it yet. I don't know. I haven't read it yet. All the speculation and solicitation on it is possible cameo or first appearance. So we'll see what happens tomorrow when everybody opens it up and takes a look. But I guess you're right. That should have been an honorable mention. My bad. Which is another book that probably could have been an honorable mention, right?
My bad.
Yeah, there's an actual book coming out tomorrow called My Bad. Okay. So graded 9.8s of this book right now are only sitting about $115 and up. Again, dependent on variants. The different variants can make them a little bit more expensive. But for this cover right here, the $25 and the $115 tag are right.
Rigged.
No Me You Love in the Dark, no Batman Reptilian. Yes, both of those are hitting tomorrow. What I mean, I try.
It's gotta have the spec.
Yeah, Me You Love in the Dark doesn't have any real spec in my eyes for the one coming out tomorrow. But if you are enjoying the story, and don't get me wrong, I love that kind of like Tim Burton style artwork. Definitely get it. Continue the story. And Batman Reptilian, I haven't read it yet. I don't want to know about it yet. When number 6 comes out, I'm reading all 6 back to back.
You'll like it. I guarantee it. And
that's what you keep telling me, but I'm like, no spoiler.
The Me You Love in the Dark is already in your pool, Polo.
Oh yeah. Just the cover art on Batman Reptilian is amazing, and I like how some of the cover is kind of like that embossed cover, and it kind of pops out at you. Yeah.
And Garth Ennis gives no F's on that book, man. He's just like, this is the way it is.
Yep.
Marvel Premiere number 10, the first appearance of Shuma Gorath, an incredibly powerful Lord of Chaos. It's also the death of the Ancient One. Doctor Strange becomes Sorcerer Supreme. Doctor Strange 2, in the Multiverse of Madness with elements of horror and interdimensional travel. Shuma Gorath is rumored to make an appearance. Whoa. Sick.
And as of this month, a new toy that was leaked basically confirms the previous rumors that Shuma Gorath will appear in Doctor Strange 2. So this is going to be a book that's going to blow up. I say gonna blow up, and now I'm about to read to you the prices. Yeah, raw are anywhere between $100 to $250, and I'm going to tell you right now. I searched, and the raw books are like 3.0s, 5.0s, maybe, and the graded comics. Most are in the 5.0 or under range. I did find 2 that were 9s or above. One was a 9.0 going for $1,300. And the 9.4, which is the highest grade I was able to find today. Now, I just say that today. There might be something tomorrow or whatever. But 9.4 is sitting at $2,500 right now.
VEXX wants 2. He's got that in his front pocket.
Yes. Yeah.
I wish.
And just to let you all know,
Woo!
Comic Cult HD is still running their Gunslinger Spawn #1 sale. When you buy all 7 covers, you save $2 off of each cover price. So instead of a $5.99 cover price, they're $3.99 per book. So that is an excellent deal. But you must buy all 7 covers to qualify for that deal. So,
dig it.
And if you guys stick with us for the remainder of this month, we're going to lock this down. Coming in November, Mr. Dan Fraga, Black Flag himself.
If you like bullets, babes, guns, intricate details, and just the chillest mofo in the industry, check out Dan Fraga's YouTube channel. It's called, aptly enough, Fraga Boom. Now that he's done with Fragtober, which was phenomenal, some of his time is going to get freed up, and he has committed not once, but twice to be our guest on Comic Cult TV.
Yeah, that's super awesome.
Yes. Give him that Indiegogo, right?
Yes, Indiegogo.com, and just back Black Flag Pineapple Perception. If you happen to chime in on his Fraga Boom stream, just say, greetings from Comic Cult. Let him know who sent you.
Yep. Hail Comics Gate from the Comic Cult Nation. You know the deal. But all about bullets and all about awesome artwork.
Phenomenal artwork.
Yes.
The industry needs more of this artwork to get back what it had in the 90s.
Yes.
What do you say, VEXX?
And
I always agree, bro. Like, we just, you know me, man. I'm just tired of these lean wimps and these skinny ladies in my comics, man. Like, let's get back to it. I need
get back to the back troubles.
Yes, I need pockets and muscles at all times.
And curves, lots of curves.
Curves, tons of curves.
And on that note, don't forget
Where's your poster? Where's that Fairchild poster?
You know what? It's in my house, bro. Like, like I was like, is this an office poster or is this a house poster? And I was like,
Dude, that guy is huge, man.
I just
can't-
have to go
I
in my
can't
house.
help you when he doesn't see that thing up in the background.
Oh man, I know. I guess I'll do it one time, but I love that poster so much. I cherish it, man. Like,
Nice.
I'll do it one time. I'll do it one time. That's
Sorry,
it.
Squirrel. Sorry, Squirrel.
Nope, you're good. Let's not all forget to visit the Comic Cult website at www.comiccult.com. Take a look at the ever-growing online store. And like I said, if you think of something that you want on there and it's not there, you can go ahead and send a message to the Comic Cult HD Facebook page, and they'll yell at their tech guy, and their tech guy will get it up there ASAP. But also come on by for New Comic Book Day on Wednesdays between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. You can come on Fridays and Saturdays as well. They're open those 2 days. But if you want to get those hot ratios, I would be there by 11 on Wednesday.
Somebody used to get there an hour before opening.
I'm just saying, when I first started showing up at the shop, that was me. I was out there playing Pokemon Go because you got a gym and a stop right there. And I would wait for an hour on the owner to show up, and then I'd be the first one to walk in and get all of those ratios.
Dig it.
That's awesome.
No, not next stream. Not next stream. We're hammering out the day, but it's going to be in November.
We will give you the date.
Yes.
Fragaboom.
Fragga boom.
Fragalicious.
And don't forget all the Comic Cult TV stuff here. Go ahead and hit the Facebook.com/Comic Cult TV. We do have an Instagram. I'm going to get it more active as time goes on. And our YouTube channel. By all means, get over there and give us a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. And the more subscribers we get, hint, hint, get more of your friends over there, the faster we can get some of those giveaways going. We got some really good giveaways. I've seen them. They're awesome. I want them.
Don't forget
I get them.
I'm a fan.
Nerd Mulisha's got a giveaway going too, so visit our main man VEXX over at Nerd Mulisha.
Yes, please do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get these views up for Comic Cult TV. Let's get these subscriber numbers up. It's an amazing platform. The work of the Squirrel and the Spoiler are just amazing, and the fact that they are committed, rise or shine, freaking snow or rain, like, it's just amazing. And I've had a blast being a part of this family. So please share these videos, leave a comment or two. Don't forget to like, and hey, grow this community.
And Rich, just to answer your question real quick, it's comic_cult_TV.
I don't think the beer bug kept us away from streaming too.
No.
We're not new to the game. We're true to the game.
There it is.
I told you I could rap.
I believe in you.
Okay. And here we go. This is an old graphic too. Somebody's got to get on that. Tech guy.
I am a fan of this graphic. I don't know why it's not a poster or a t-shirt, but retro is so in right now, and that is a balls image.
Yes. It is an awesome one. Got that. Yes, I like it. I dig it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Why do I look cross-eyed in that?
I don't know. It's better than what you said, having underwear on your head, that one graphic I made for you. So I don't know.
True.
But VEXX, greatly appreciate it, brother. As always, we look forward to you coming on back and being our judge on Thursday.
All right, man. I can't wait. I'm excited.
And again, everybody head on over to the Nerd Mulisha and like and subscribe over there too.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me, and I'll catch you guys later.
Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Deuces, VEXX. All right, now he's gone. Now we can talk about him.
We can talk mean now? Okay.
No. I love VEXX, man. VEXX will suplex you and jump you on your head.
Yes. He's a good dude.
You're a good dude. All right. I guess we got to go home now.
This graphic is better than the Best of April O'Neil cover.
He's not wrong.
And you know what? That Best of April O'Neil cover actually comes out tomorrow too, and it does not make April O'Neil look very flattering on that picture.
Nope.
It's okay. But go ahead, spoiler. You can, and then I'll send us on out with some good.
Peace and hair grease, my brothers.
Yes, and as always, later, Comic Cult Nation.